Then Tejas and Jyoti wrote the name of their friends one below the other. Now let's see the caps lock key. For example, if I want to write in capitals, then I have pressed caps lock key. Then the color of this key has been changed. Now whatever I'll type, for example, again I'll type word pad. Every letter now is printing in capital. Then is a text. Space key is a key which is used to give the space between two words. So if I want to write in capital, then I have to on the caps lock key. For example, now I have turned off the caps lock key. Now whatever I will type, it will be printed in small letters. It is a notebook. So when we make it caps on, then all letters will turn into capital, and we will press it again, then all letters will become small letters. So I hope that the function of caps lock key will be clear to you. Next is, if I want to write the name of the friends one below to the other, then for that we will use enter key. Enter key is used to go to the next line. Please underline this line, that the function of the enter key is to go to the next line. Now next line means, for example, here I have written this line in one line, and after that I started in next line, and again now this time I want to keep that my cursor should be here. Now if we want to write anything in the next line, for that I will use enter key. Now where is the enter key? This is your keyboard, and here it has been written. Some enter keys may are having such type of symbol there. This is the enter key. Enter key is basically used to go to the next line. For example, now here I am typing A. For example, I have make the caps lock key, capital A I have written. Now after that I want to write B. Now to go to the next line, what I will do? I will press the enter key. When I go to the enter key, then the cursor moves to the next line. Again there, for example, I want to write small b. Now next after B I want to write C. So to go to the next line further, then I will press the enter key. And this is the cursor which is telling us the position where we are writing. Now I want to write capital C. Again enter, then small d. So if I want to go to the next line, then every time I have to press enter key. If I want to make in capital, then I will press caps lock key. Now here it has been shown on the keyboard. This is the enter key. And if we are having, as I told you, that if we are having desktop computers, there we are having a different monitor, different CPU, and the keyboard is also a different component. In that case, we were having this type of keyboard there, where we are having two enter keys. The number of enter keys there is 2, but on our laptop we are not having two enter keys, we are having just one enter key. So the function of enter key is, it is used to go to the next line. Please underline this line, that it is used to go to the next line. Jyoti typed Swetha instead of Swetha and wants to delete the extra E in the name. For example, here she has written Swetha but she want to write Swetha. तो उसके लिए how can she remove this extra E? Now if she want to delete the extra key, then for that what she will do, as it is a kind of a typing error, or whenever we write something went wrong, then we used to have an eraser with us so that we can erase those wrong things. Similarly, we are having that kind of eraser on our keyboard also. Now Jyoti moves, I want to move the cursor back, how do I do that? Then next page, Mose is replying, you can use the arrow keys on the keyboard to move the cursor within the text. If I want that, if I want to move the cursor within the text, then how can I? One option I told you, that you can use your cursor. You can use your mouse, wherever you will click, it will go there and you can start typing over there. But if instead of mouse I want to use my keyboard, then how can I? For that I will use arrow keys. These are the keys which are used to move here and there within the document. Now this is the arrow key which is used to move up. This is the arrow key which is used to move to the left. And this is the arrow key which is used to move down. So if I want to move inside the Word document, there we will use this arrow key. For example, now here we are having the cursor and I want to keep it up before T. So I will use this arrow key to move. Similarly, if I want to move it down to the capital T, then I will use down arrow key and then right arrow key to move to the T. So these are the navigation keys or the arrow keys. Navigation means to move here and there. So if we want the cursor to move anywhere inside the document, there we will use these arrow keys. So these are the arrow keys on the keyboard. So please underline the function of arrow keys. There are how many number of arrow keys? There are 4 arrow keys on the keyboard. These keys allow you to move the cursor up, down, left and right. Up and down arrow keys move the cursor up and down respectively, one line at a time. Left and right arrow keys move the cursor left and right respectively, one letter at a time. So the use of the arrow keys is used to move the cursor within the text document. But here if I want to write left, then I will press left key. If I want to move to the right, then I will press right arrow key. And these are number 4 arrow keys on the keyboard. I hope that all these 3 keys will be clear to you. Please practice them on your keyboard. Thank you.